I come to Barcelona with Cruyff, and then suddenly we start to play not completely like the Milan of Sacchi, because they had a lot of with pressing and all that, but we did not have that in the dream team. That was something who came Barcelona with, I think, especially with Guardiola.
Yes.
With that pressing as well. We did not have that with our team here in Barca, and don't have it in Madrid either. But we had that to keep the ball, and that gives you, it's. I think it's obvious if during 90 minutes you only have one ball on the pitch. If you have the ball 60 minutes, and every player, I don't know the statistic, but every player, the maximum, what is it, 3 minutes? You can have the ball.
Touch the ball.
So you really have to do well in those 3 minutes. But if you have it 60, there are more chances that I can get the ball in the right areas, so I can do my play. And that was what happened here when I came to Spain first, to especially with the Barcelona, the Cruyff Barcelona, that it was a different kind of play, who gave me the possibility to make that transition for what I already had of quality to add something new.
What kind of teacher was he? Because like he even from the first time I ever saw him, which was in the early 70s on television in Ajax playing, we didn't get much televised football. We're similar ages, although you look a little bit younger, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we watched similar things. You didn't get a lot of European football on your television.
No.
So when the European final comes on and it's Ajax Panathinaikos or Ajax Inter or whatever, I saw this flipping ballet dancer on the screen, moving differently, looking differently, elegant, but also imperious. So it struck me, right? But also I met him a lot, so I'm not stupid about him. He could be brash, he could be rude, he could be short of patience, but around him, he was a genius. In sporting terms, he was a genius. Around him, special things happened. What was he like as a teacher? Was he always patient with you? Was it learn because I tell you? Did he take you individually?
No, there was a lot of things. All the things you say, Cruyff was a personality. You can say that's another
that's
way.
A euphemism.
That's with everything, and he's Dutch.
Yeah, there's another factor.
From Amsterdam. So no, but if I have to take one thing out, you say, okay, we can talk about Johan Cruyff for 1 hour, 2 hours. But if I have to pick one thing out, which different from all the other managers, coaches I've had in my whole career, it was that he could take things and then simplify them and say, we have to do this. And then you can ask, why? Because I come from Northern Europe. We sometimes, especially Denmark, we ask why when people say something, you know. And he said, because of this and this and that. And then you said, yeah, that's obvious. So he said things, football terms, tactical things, technical things, where you say, yeah, that makes sense. But I never heard that from other coaches. We have to play like this, we have to play like this, we have to play like this, but they never told why. I have some coaches who told us, the team, how we had to do when we're defending. You go there, you blah, blah, blah. But when we have the ball, then you know what to do. But he gave us some things. Of course, you cannot teach a player, when you get the ball, you have to play it to him, or you have to do 1 against 1, 1 against 2. No, it was not that. But he gave some things that when he said them and explained them, and he was very, not using 2 minutes to think, no, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, we're doing because of that. Then you said, yeah, of course. And that simplifies football, because football is a very simple game, but it's also at the same time a very difficult one. It's simple because there are no rules. Yeah, the offside rule, you have to explain people what the offside is about, but the rest is, you cannot kick people, and you have to score more goals than the other one.